It's the secret book. And that's how spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or again keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey. Let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Teresa Graves and Whitney Houston. This reading is alleged in for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Teresa Graves' energy is definitely coming through, and it feels very boisterous. So there's this energy of, when it comes to Whitney Houston, there's a solar plexus energy, fire and the ability to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when it comes to this passionate love, okay, and or having to do with passion in a career. Trying to stand tall, be a strong pillar, strong post. In regards to this relationship, there is water, okay? This is to her detriment, Teresa, to her detriment, to her demise, okay? Anxious, nervous, depression even is creating a lot of psychological issues. Spirit is acknowledging. She's trying to have inner calm, well-being, patience, deep breathing, compassion, just like stepping back and looking at the overall picture. When it comes to Whitney Houston's energy, she's also acknowledging that there's a water sign and there could be emotional, but there was very little solar plexus energy that she had in this moment. And Spirit is also acknowledging that she had to go away, be that mentally, physically, spiritually. What is the other G? What's the other G? Okay. Mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Thank you, Spirit. Because I feel very pushed to do this. Okay. So I'm going to do my best. I feel like I'm being like, hurry up. Okay. Be calm. Be cool. I don't want to tussle. I don't want to fight. There's this energy of what's the rush? Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll deal with that when I deal with that, when I deal with that. And this has to do with whom she was hugging and loving and kissing up on. See, it's all this solar plexus energy. Again, the fire in your belly to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you choose to do it. Hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding, and someone's favorite. Okay, so Teresa Graves, there's this energy of two other names coming through, and I need to be really accurate with these names because I have this energy feeling that I don't want to play with you. Like, ooh, was you, ma'am? Feisty. Be cool. Okay. Okay, one of my homies said, one of the subbies says Teresa Graves, allegedly Whitney Houston's biological mother. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, Teresa, how did you feel about Sissy Houston? Okay, she says she's a snake. Stop playing. She's very aggressive. Anyway, water sign energy. She's acknowledging that she lured her into her emotional abyss only to drown her. She couldn't survive. She couldn't fight for herself. Who's this? Okay. Hankering, temptation, adder, intimacy, proposal, and a message of love drowned her in her emotions. Water sign energy. She's also acknowledging when it comes to Sissy, she had crazy eyes. She was totally content when it came to Teresa. That just deals my pick or whatever she dealt with. She had crazy eyes. She's like wishes granted, mastery, joyous resolution. When it comes to Sissy, there's also this energy of her putting a bad taste in her mouth. Like, when life gives you lemons, she's trying to make lemonade. She's trying to be optimistic. She's trying to get grounded when it comes to Sissy Houston. She's also acknowledging her boat was stalled when it comes to Sissy Houston. Water sign energy could be emotional and or could not. Acknowledging mountains in the background. When I see a boat, it makes me feel like direction, but this boat is stopped, causing her to reflect, how did I get here? Why am I here? And what did I do to get in this situation? There was a treasured objective. The water is, you see what I'm saying? If the good Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, ain't no ripples, ain't no waves. So she's like, let's just be cool. Let's just be cool. She's very aggressive. Okay, John Houston. Thank you. Oh, okay. She said they had a love like fire, baby. Passionate, sensual, amorous chemistry, longing, instant crush, hotter than blue blazes. Acknowledging she wasn't listening to her higher intuitive self with him, but it was a lot of sexual sacral energy, heart chakra all over the place. The heart chakra is taking over. Following the heart. The heart wants what the heart wants. Not my business. I do see some solar plexus energy in there as well. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know who's from Georgia, but they're as sweet as a Georgia peach. Kind, tender, care, charm, beauty, flirtation, a delicious experience when it came to him. A lot of sexual sacral energy. And also, there's a lot being communicated. But she said, thank God I went through that, gone through that, grew through that. I'm over it. Can't go around it. Got to go and grow through it. Hallelujah moment. Okay. Good times, cozy feelings, slowing down in nature. I'm thankful. Went through that. All right. Teresa Graves and John Houston. Whoa. She said it was a big secret. Why the secret? Okay, so there was this manifestation of them being together. It was mind invasion, but there's also dead peacocks, death to ego, death to pride, death to something that was once beautiful. There's rigged games too. There's a secret here. Shh. When it comes to John, shh, don't tell nobody, baby. Don't tell nobody. See how she's hiding her head, hiding her crown chakra, hiding what she knows, hiding her knowledge, the information. She's hiding the windows to her soul with her eyes here. She's also got the mother and the father coming together to form a child here with this Ankh, that Egyptian symbol. She's in secret mode. Shh. She's got one hand behind her back, and Spirit is saying her fingers are crossed. Spirit is also acknowledging, who do you love? Who do you love, John? Who? Is it me? See, because John looking at pictures of, who is she? Not my business, John. I don't know why these cards do this to me all the time. John, who is she? John is a silver fox. And he was in a relationship with somebody who was tacky, cheap, foul. This Teresa said it. Lack of style and distasteful. John was a mature man, clever, charming, and experienced. But he had a money over values kind of energy, secret job. And this job was his practice, his worship. It was sacred. I don't know what y'all be doing, but that's cool. That's your business. That's your business. Not my business. Teresa, we supposed to be talking about Whitney, okay? She want to talk about John. What's the energy with you and John? She said that's the big secret, ain't it? I'm hearing the big payback. When it came to John, she had low self-esteem and a lack of self-awareness. Oshun in reverse. She's got some songs about John. Yep, sadness, hurt. She felt betrayed. She's honoring her feelings. She's communicating it. She has a song. Did you? Acknowledging when it comes to him, there was excessive drinking, sex addict, unhealthy coping mechanism. Y'all was a family? What is layered? Because he had a family. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, can we go back? Teresa, how do you feel about Whitney? Thank you. Okay, we there, Spirit. Got it. She felt like she had low self-esteem and a lack of self-awareness when it comes to Whitney Houston. She felt like it was rushing and very impulsive action when it came to Whitney Houston. She felt suffocated, needy, and making someone wait when it came to Whitney Houston. But time heals all wounds. Trust the synchronicities, healing divine timing. Something's on the bottom of the deck. She became emotionally unavailable, flaky, and non-committal when it came to Whitney Houston in the month of December. And this was explosive. This was sudden. This was surprise. This was even shocking to her. Your energy towards Sissy Houston. Uplift your spirit. Easy to do. Light work. She feels like there was money given. Worth your time and profit. What? Baby, it feels like there was some kind of agreement with these two. Money was involved. It gave her a new opportunity to embrace life and have a new beginning when it comes to Sissy Houston. And this uplifted her spirits. And it was easy to do. She said it was light work. Energy around John Houston, Teresa and John Houston. Okay. Teresa Graves and John Houston. Thank you. She said, thorns present, handle with care. Roses equal love. Feeling fragmented, cracking under pressure. She's also acknowledging, trust your feeling, fulfill your desires. I do see the moon card. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign energy and or could be emotional. This could be in regards to a pregnancy, a manifestation, and or manipulation. Are you Whitney Houston's mama? Oh. Cold shoulder frozen, put on ice for a while. She was put on ice for a while. Received a cold shoulder. Subconsciously, she says, yes. The best medicine is getting the real scoop. In the middle of the deck, she had no ability. She had no connection. What is this? Done to death, not viable. Okay. Are you Whitney Houston's real mother? Oh, thank you. Spirit said rephrase your question. Did you give birth? Oh, God, look at this. Yes, you did. Haste, scattered energy, delays, and frustration. Okay. Okay. So she doesn't see herself as her mother. Does she give birth to her? She has a mother. She had a mother. Did you give birth to her? Yes. A budding star. First blush. Bursting out on the scenes. Okay. Respect. She like respect. Baby. I don't know. She got a little smart mouth. No. Child. Okay, so anyway, let's stay focused. Listening. Look at these musical notes. All this music. 53 is significant. 8 is significant. She said respect. Goodness. When this card appears, you're being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Oh, yeah. You know what? How I would relate her to? She's nasty. She's nice and nasty. That's just the energy. I wonder what her sign is because she's giving me something opposite of what I am. No tea, no shade, but ma'am. Baby. Oh, you are Capricorn. Are you a Capricorn, Miss Ma'am? I think Earth sign, Capricorn. Yeah. Very. I got you. Okay, makes sense. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. She's like, stop. Look, she had to be quiet. She put it in her music, but she's also acknowledging, like, in regards to the situation, it was very, very, very layered. It was not an easy thing to talk about, and some things don't need words. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also to what is not being said at the moment. For the deeper message is not always obvious. It wasn't obvious. It couldn't be obvious. Those who knew. Those who didn't. Listen with your heart chakra energy, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign and ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. And this is not just like to the collective, but this is to me. She's nicey. I don't know how else to say it, okay? She's like, shut up and listen. Got it. Okay, what is your energy around Whitney Houston? She watched her. She watched her grow up. She admired her. She was protecting her treasure from the storm. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. She was very observant. Although this is a time of great risk, know that on a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. So she did have and still has, and your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If it feels tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. There's just this energy of what else could I have done? Like asking me the question, and I don't even know, because that's not my business. Like, what would you have done? That's not my business. I have no clue. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just reading the energy. Teresa Graves. What was she hiding? Photo proof. She was hiding the evidence. She was hiding that she was being ignored and she's being ghosted. She's hiding that she was clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Who is this? This is layered. Okay. What's your energy around John Houston? What's the tea? Confusion. This way, that way. Which way do we go? Boss bitch, runs your own business, multifaceted, but she's also acknowledging when it comes to him, she was a boss, okay, period. Like, she's just like, I was a boss. But there was an entanglement, very much so. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Also acknowledging that there was a sexual infection or a sexual disease, some type of rash that needs to get to the doctor. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. She's also acknowledging that he was a divination abuser, that he forced his way in on her, forced things on her, used force to get what he wanted. This affected a marriage and or included a marriage, marrying for money. He was threatening and she felt threatened, intimidated, bothered by him around the energy of this marriage. They had a romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, fuck buddy. And because of this, she was dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. OMG. She said something else was in the middle of the day. Crying. Oh, he was crying. And what's the tea between you and Sissy Houston? So she's acknowledging that this literally she's a forcer, forcing things on her, forcing her way in, using force to get, feels like she lost her career because of these two. Some form of opportunity just never fully manifested. She's also acknowledging that her light irritated their demons, and so she had to move in silence. See, she had to move in silence too around this happiness hater. He had a girl in that arm and a girl created a lot of bad karma, created family issues. So she said, I'll be moving on. But there was a grudge holder in this situation because they saw them creeping with who? Creeping with the boss daddy, the big dick staple business owner. Oh, so this went to a court of law. Okay. Signed them damn documents. And she was blocked. Oh, this was a scarcity tactic. She felt incarcerated around this energy with him and Sissy, locked up, about to, always in and out. She felt haunted by the memories and the flashbacks and the trauma. But she still tried to move on and just focus on winning and accomplishing her goals. Oh my gosh. Now we talking. Okay, now she wants to talk to me. She said there's dirt digging, looking up dirt on you, and or vice versa. They just made her life hell. See, when I don't acknowledge things, I forget them. Now I forgot that download. My bad. Oh, there we go. She said, that's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. T-Bird, that's just my baby daddy. Hey. Anyway, what's the tea between you and Whitney Houston? Extra triggered when it comes to Whitney Houston. She's extra triggered. Oh, this burns her ass. She's like, what? She's trying to come off unfazed. She feels stuck when it comes to her. No changes. Contact limited. Feels like she's seen her a couple times, but she couldn't do what she wanted. You want to run and hold somebody. What is the energy between Teresa Graves and Whitney Houston? A manifestation. Conjure woman. Number 1. You can do it. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors who have your back. This is a good season for you if you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. Oh, wait. There's an energy of her saying she came through her child. What's Whitney Houston's child's name? This reading, child, don't do it. What, Bobby Christina? Thank you, Spirit. She's saying that she used that vessel, Bobby Christina. When she left, there was no reason for her to stay. When Whitney left, that's why she was like, I'm out too. She came through as her child. Okay. Anyway, that's the download. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit said, as within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The conjure woman, conjure. Would you conjure up, Miss Teresa? Ancestors bring gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. Things are not what they When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. Spirit is acknowledging this is why Bobby Christina came through almost parent-like for her. Because Teresa, now I'm interested. Girl. Did you come through as Bobby Christina for Whitney? There's something about using that opportunity to have a relationship with her. Anyway, Teresa Graves, when it comes to Whitney Houston, there was delays and frustration. She was holding off. Things were slowing down, throwing water on the flame. She did have some ideas and some time of breakthrough and mental clarity, feeling very victorious in her thoughts. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, she was very emotional. Whitney Houston created an energy of emotional immaturity and creative blocks. A manifestation having delays. Frustrated. It's your energy towards John Houston. Isolation, insecurity, worry, financial loss, and poverty. Feeling like she was left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Leaving even though she didn't want to with the Six of Swords. Regretful, but a necessary transition. Leaving even though she doesn't want to. Almost like this is a rites of passage. Seeking emotional security. Having to find some form of inner calm. Tapping into her intuition and also having some energy of compassion. At the heart of it, she just wants peace with the Queen of Cups. What's your energy towards Sissy Houston? Thank you. Lack of teamwork, a disregard for skills, feeling like a third wheel, three's a crowd, okay, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Subconsciously just wanting emotional security, calm, and tapping into her intuition, having compassion at the heart of it, wanting peace with the Queen of Cups. With the Ten of Swords, acknowledging that there is a fear of ruin and this was an inevitable end when it comes to her, okay? What is your message to the collective in regards to this situation with John and Sissy and Whitney? She was avoiding a disaster because she was afraid of the change. With the Tower card. Subconsciously, she thought that this was the best thing. She was tapping into her higher intuition. She thought that this was her using her higher power. She thought that this was the best form of action with the High Priestess. Maybe. In all actuality, with the Eight of Wands, it threw water on the flame. It created delays, frustration, requiring her to hold off. If you could do it all over again, what would you do? In regards to John, Sissy, and Whitney. Oh. She would want alignment. She would want happiness. She would want togetherness. She would want harmony, marriage, happiness, and alignment if she could do it all over again. She knows that subconsciously this would create some form of disorganization and financial disarray. It would not be able to be balanced. Things would just fall out. It just would have created a lot of issue. In the middle of the deck, she wouldn't avoid the conflict. She would increase her focus on her goal. And that goal would be to have relationship, to have togetherness, to have love, to have union, to have alignment, to have a choice. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.